Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome to another stream from your friendly neighborhood streamer. As I've jumped on and done a stream, so yeah, I don't know why that is. I just streamed on Monday, but I guess I've been doing a lot of streaming and completely forgot that I took yesterday off. So yeah, a little strange for me not to stream. I've been streaming almost every day. So anyway, with that out of the way, today we're going to be doing some box delivery missions. And that is kind of where I started playing. That's the first thing most people do. But I always go back to it. It's kind of like one of those things I return to when I don't know what to do in the game. And I've kind of been I've been doing this actually off stream, but I've been using the Constellation. And I have a Mule in the back of the Constellation. And it's a pretty good ship to have when you're trying to, load up some boxes. So that's a nice vehicle to throw in the back. And the Constellation, I use it. Its proper use is to be a gunner ship, but I like taking that thing out every once in a while, just kind of randomly, to do random things. It's a very multi-purpose ship. And I just enjoy it. So we're going to take the Constellation out. There she is, floating in the sky, even though I am... Okay. I guess I got knocked down. I'm gonna try to run and make it into this. Oh, am I like getting hit by the thrusters or something? Oh, don't tell me I have to. Oi. Yeah. I may have to. Okay, let's see if we can jump into this thing. I don't think I'm gonna. Oh man, I keep getting knocked over by the thrusters, I guess. Yeah, there's no way I'm clearing that. Okay. Well, this is getting a little ridiculous. Now, I am 1000% sure that I turned my engines off. Because I do so religiously. So there must have been some sort of glitch or something with me and this ship. So let's go back to the lobby and do the things that we need to do in order to play the game we want to play. And that's going to be checking in the ship. Let's hope this hack still works. So you store the ship. And then you remove. Let's see, what do we want to remove again? It's the power. Yeah, the power plants. Is that right? God, I forget about this. So yeah. The daybreak. Okay. And then you have to call the ship again.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
And then you have to go turn your engines off.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Visit us again.
Yeah, well, I mean, on the one hand, the fact that we have to do this because of a bug is that can be disappointing. But there's also something cool about the fact that without a power plant, your ship really does not work. What is going on here? Okay. I'm gonna have to move this. I swear, everything was perfect when I last left this this ship. I just literally just took it out earlier before I was streaming. Kind of makes me think this might be a little bit of a cursed session. I hope not. Now, there is a little bit of realism lost because if I just pulled the power, how is this gonna work? How am I? What's making this all happen? How come the lights are still on? You know, I guess there's battery backup. We'll have to wait for the fuses and the control systems to be put in place. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it says the engines are on, but obviously they are not. Okay, so now I gotta go store it and retrieve it. And we should be good to go. Hey, Phantom, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I'm trying to do some box missions today. Let's see if I'm not off to a great start. My Connie was flying on its own. It was lifted in the hangar, so I had to pull the power, and now I'm going to go back and store and replace the power plant and get off to what I intended to do. I've been doing these box missions, these 45k box missions, and they're really actually becoming kind of my favorite thing to do right now, mainly because of all the loot you can get by doing them. It's a little insane, but if you're looking for armor, it's going to be the thing that you can do for free armor. Yeah, that's right, Phantom. It was the floating ship. Now, I don't know why. I haven't been hit by that in a while, but I always turn my engines off. I'm religious about it. But for some reason, this it didn't work. So, power plant. Make sure I got them both in there. Okay, we should be good. You know what? Are we good, though? Yes. Okay. Oh, that's really interesting because I didn't... Actually, I guess I didn't remove all the power plants. Yeah, the box missions are like the... What am I doing? I didn't call the ship. I'm kidding. Yeah, the box missions are kind of like my go-to fallback. Mainly because those are the first things that I did in game. But I like the sort of the end high-level box mission because it gives you, like, my goal is to get more into like bunkers and PvP. I know a lot of people do that. I don't like have a lot of gaming experience in those type of games. So I'm kind of, that's it. That's all I got. So I'm hoping that these kind of like dumbed down bunker missions help me get into a place where I can dive into a real one. Oh, exactly. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, so actually the armor I'm wearing now is a steal from the mission we're about to go do. So I'll show you that. It's just this one, kind of the yellow armor. And you can also get these, all of these Hurston security. Yeah, these ones, the ADP. These are, I'm sorry, though. Yeah, the this one, and then there's also the core. Yeah, this right here, this core. So you can get, I think these are medium armor. You can get those. You can get plenty of guns with this box mission that I'm doing. Yeah, Phantom, same thing. Talking about Jack's stream today, I was watching that, and it's weird to see him do that, but he's so effective at it. Yeah, he was on a mission, and that was pretty impressive. Yeah, we're so used to just kind of watching him, slow and steady, doing some trucking, delivering some materials, and yeah, he puts a gun in it. You put a gun in his hand, and he's pretty lethal. That's right. So I'm in the Stanton system here, or excuse me, the Hurston system. So typically these things will spawn, and they'll start you out in the Hurston, but it takes a while for these delivery missions to spawn. So you almost always get to Hurston, and then I kind of just fly around, give myself a little bit of time, and then that mission will spawn. Yeah, that's exactly right, Phantom. It was totally uncharacteristic of him. If you joined him right when he was in that vibe, when he was doing that Han Solo stuff, like you said, you might have just thought you were on the wrong stream. All right, let's see if my marker works. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but these markers... Oh, good. I almost always, I would say 90% of the time I'm leaving a space station and I set a route, the marker will be the space station. And the only fix I've been able to find is just flying away. Just fly away. And get some distance between me and the station. And then reset my route, and it works. But I've seen, people stream and people's videos and watch other people play, and they literally set the route while they're still parked in the hangar. Oh, that's a good question. So Phantom, the thing with the box missions is it's more related to the patch, that whatever version of the game you happen to be in, because when I first started doing these, you could literally get some fairly decent loot, and then they broke the entire mission where you couldn't get any loot, and you could only get the boxes, and the security didn't spawn, and the enemies didn't spawn. So it was kind of boring. It was like a 45k mission, but there was absolutely no loot. Now in this last patch, I want to say 13.17 or 3.17 one or two, the loot's back, and they added markers for the security, so you know who they are in relation to, you know, who the bad guys are. So it doesn't look like I have one yet, which is kind of pretty standard. So now you do know about the different levels, I'm assuming, but if you don't, you start off with like a 4,000 box mission, which is kind of like one, you know, you pick up one box, you deliver it to one location, and then you get these, you graduate from that, and then you get like a series of 8,000, which actually, if you go in, if I go in and show you, yeah, you'll get, and this is across every system. They're different companies obviously exist in the different systems, but Red Wing is in the Hurston system, and you'll get to this 8,000 level, and this will be 3 boxes, and you essentially either pick them up at 3 different locations, deliver to one, or the vice versa. And you'll always have these 8,000. They'll just stay there. And then you get a 45,000 one will appear at the top tier. Yeah, you really have to build these up, and I think the rep for these, see, let me bring up my Mobiglass again. I have this other kind of issue with the Mobiglass where it's really faded. But Red Wing is in the Hurston. Where's the other one? Yeah, Unified Distribution Management is in the ArcCorp area. So you really have to build these reps up, but I don't have rep in Microtech. So if we do end up getting no mission here, just kind of the bummer part of this is that you really have to wait for this mission to spawn. And until it does, you only have access to these 8,000s. Yeah, there is this one. I don't know of a mission where you pick up at 3 different locations and you drop off at 3 different locations. It's almost always one location or 3 locations, and then, you know, the opposite on the delivery. So it's almost always 3 for 1. There are these oddball ones, which are the which I don't have listed here. And somebody's calling me. And that is, I'm getting scanned. Well, this is a perfect time for me to explain this then. Then there are these like, what are these QT sensitive ones? And I don't have any of those listed right here. Let me. Okay, cool. I got scanned while I was describing this. So I'm just waiting and waiting for these. The 8,000s will always show up, but I had to build up rep for those. And I'm just waiting for that 45,000 to show up. But there are these other ones called QT sensitive deliveries, and they also have like a few packages. I don't remember what they are, but the only variant is that, or the deal with those is you can't use your quantum drive to jump anywhere. So you're flying very slow. I'm just going to jump to another moon to see if this mission spawns. Yeah, and I think you can build rep in box delivery fairly quickly, because you do those one pick up, one drop off location. You just do a few of those. I can't even remember how many that you do, but by the time you're getting tired of it, they will graduate you. The Zeta, I'm not sure what they're called. The mission is literally QT sensitive boxes. I think what you're talking about is there's a mission where you go pick up QT quantum sensitive material as well, but that's not a delivery mission, I don't think, unless I'm mistaken, because that involves going to like a shipwreck and picking up QT sensitive material. But what I'm talking about is actually a real box mission where you go to the box. You'll go to like those terminals and pick up a box, but it'll be QT sensitive. I'm just going to keep checking my mission log because this is taking a lot longer than normally it does. Yeah, see, these are all the 8,000. I wonder if I had a couple of failed missions. I wonder if I'm getting penalized. No, I should. Looks like I still have the same rep. Oh, I wish I could fix that. See how dim that was. Yeah, the wreck is where you're kind of like you're going to pick up. You're going to go pick up that. It just happens to be another thing to cause you kind of inconvenience. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to go down to this station. And if the mission doesn't spawn by the time I get down there, then we might just head over to ArcCorp. And again, this is kind of the, I don't mean to gripe, but this is kind of the one thing about missions. Like when people talk about, oh, I'm going to make all this money, doing bounties, whatever. It's like, yeah, but you got to wait for the mission to spawn, which usually isn't too big of a deal. But like in this particular case, I can't tell you it's going to take, half an hour to do this mission because I have to wait for the mission to spawn. And if somebody else is doing the mission, you don't get it until they're done. So that's why I keep checking, because I haven't had this long of a delay. Usually by the time I'm ready to do it, it's there for me. So we're going to land here at Latham. Latham, not Latham. Yeah, and once you get down here, yeah, I guess I'm coming in hot here. Yeah, no problem, Phantom. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It's good to hear from you. I hope you're doing well. And I have a dog too, so I know how that goes. Have a good dog walk, and we'll see you in the next one. Definitely check you out. See you on Jack's channel for sure. All right, I'm gonna check this mission log. And just give it one more shot here. Yeah, still nothing. That is highly suspect that I'm not seeing that at all. All right, so what I'm going to do is, since we're here, we're just going to go do a little looting. And we are definitely going to see if we can capitalize on this delay. Wow, Phantom, I didn't know Phantom was all the way from Switzerland. That's awesome. Are you kidding me? Was I flying this whole time with my... No, something is crazy. I definitely hit the... No, because you can't quantum with this thing open. Yeah, it'll close automatically. Huh. Okay. Something is afoot. And today's live stream of Star Citizen, something is afoot. So I've gotten a couple of masks. You know, everyone's looking for those Halloween masks, and I think everyone who wanted them got them. I don't know if too many people who were... Even the Van Duel helmet, I think people were finding towards the end. I think they made that so that anyone who really put any kind of effort into it got it. Which I think I'm cool with that, honestly. I am going to take a few of these tractor beams. I started using these tractor beams more in these box missions, like everybody does. Like, you know, like you're supposed to. I was just a little, like, not good at using that tractor beam when I first started playing the game. And I just carried everything. And then I started using it, and if we ever do get this mission... Well, look at that. I didn't see that red box coming in. Yeah, if we get this mission, you'll see I'm going to be moving some bodies. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, yeah. This is pretty cool. I am happy about this helmet. Oh, even that one's... Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool helmet. I don't like those. I'm not even gonna... It's not a airtight helmet, so you can't take it into space. So, you know, why have it if you accidentally put that on? You might suffocate. So, to me, that's just a risky item. Okay, so let's keep checking this mission log. Here we go. So it has spawned. I do like to check where the drop off is, and as long as it's not at a space station, I'll take it. And there's a reason for that. It's because you have to lug 3 boxes. Imagine taking 3 boxes from your ship to the elevator that you have to take to the lobby, carrying them one at a time, putting them into the elevator one at a time, and also out of the lobby, or out of the elevator into the lobby, and then, you know, going up to the admin station, which is usually another elevator. And it's not fun to do, but I'll do it because I'm not a complainer, and because, you know, deliveries need to be done. But it also is the one that bugs. Unfortunately, it's bugged on me, and you'll get in the elevator. Okay. The wind is knocking me off, maybe? There we go. Okay. I'll do it, but then the last 3 times I've done it, including one time on stream, the last box died in the elevator and I couldn't pick it up. So that was no fun. You know, when you're trying to do a box mission and you get 3/4 of the way there and then that box dies and you just can't do anything about it. Okay, so let's check out, where are we going? We know we're going to Hurston. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go. Now, this is the bunker version of the box delivery mission, so it should be a lot of fun. These, like I said, I've got a gun. I've got a gun. I've come prepared. I've come prepared for this. I've done a couple of these. So I know I'm prepared for about anything. And you get just I think a really kind of a dumbed down version of bunker, of what a bunker mission might look like. So okay, let's just check this out. We are more than far enough away from... Well, I want to say that we are, but maybe we're not. What is going on? Oh, you know what? I'm still learning. What is... Okay, yeah. I was going to say I shouldn't be going to... Okay, all right. Okay, so my this is yeah, my whole pathway got messed up here. Why? Okay, yeah. See if I can't okay, there we go. Cool. I can't read it when it's faded. I don't know if you guys can read it or not. I can't. Hurston. Okay. This is basic navigation in Star Citizen. What, great content for you. Yes. We want to go to Hurston, which was an option for me before, and I jumped to the OM, so that's on me. That's just lack of focus. So in one version of this mission, the turrets would kind of randomly be hostile as you approach the bunker. And I know that on bunker missions, it's basically the same thing. It's not supposed to be hostile towards you because you have a mission. But that was kind of flaky. And that's why I had the mule in the back. So I can line, kind of, this is the strategy most people do, is they take a big ship, get the mule or some other vehicle, small vehicle, and park away and then drive the land vehicle to the bunker, because the bunker won't attack, the turrets on the bunker won't attack a land vehicle. Well, this is kind of a good sign. It's nice to have daylight. Coming in at night, it can be a challenge to find where to land. So this is things are looking up. Things are looking better for us right now. I'm just curious about that. Seeing that cargo bay being down kind of threw me off, so I'm just checking that. But I think we're all good. I've done so many of these box missions that, you know, rolling up to collect the boxes is just, you know, it's just such an event that I've done so many times. But the anticipation of, you know, checking out. Again, it looks like the turrets are more than friendly to us right now, so we might even be so bold as to park this in the front. And the advantage of that's going to come into play when we actually load these bodies. Assuming there are some dead bodies. Sometimes there's not. Ooh, that was a very abrupt. Okay, cool. Cool, feel good about that. Okay, and we're going to take it just a small pause here, and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry for that interruption in the gameplay there. All right, so I am going to... Oh, I didn't even kill my engines. That's kind of kind of weakening my argument there for what I said before about always turning my engines off. Okay, so we can definitely take the Mule, but I do have a tractor beam, and I might just end up not using the Mule this time. I say that, and then I like immediately think, well, I'm going to take it. Even though it may seem like a wasted ride. I'm going to do it because it is just easier to take the boxes, and I want the 3 boxes that we deliver on the Mule. Everything else is going to be in ship inventory. There we go. Yeah, this may seem like the laziest way, because actually I do want to close my bay here. We don't want to be totally irresponsible. In case another player shows up. Yeah, this is like the lazy person's. Boy, this is a really far out there movie reference, but there was this movie with Steve Martin, and it was called L.A. Story. It was a comedy. And in one scene, he's talking to this girl, and they're like, well, do you want to go? And they're going someplace, and they walk out, and they both get in the car, and they drive one block down and get out of the car, park the car and get out. Just essentially what I'm doing right now. But there's a reason, there's a method to my madness here. So if you haven't done these missions, I mean, this is just, it is pretty much what you'd expect. You know, bring a gun, but you're not going to need the gun. I would say probably 90% of the time I do this mission, the baddies don't really come out until you've pretty much gotten the boxes. If you're at all efficient at finding these boxes that you need to pick up for delivery. But yeah, these markers are really helpful because now these security people are dressed in 3 different types of outfits, armor. There's that one straight ahead of us, and I have all 3. The rare one is that there's a guy walking around the corner there. Yeah, so let me just make short work of this. I kind of have a little bit of a method for finding these boxes. And if you haven't done these before, you see how the new objective package notification just popped up? That's one of the packages I need to deliver. The other ones are duds. So I just drop them on the ground so I don't forget or go back and try to check them again. I hope you make the first wave. There's kind of a, like I said, kind of a wave that happens, and then you'll see some 9-tails downed, and hopefully every one of these security people, not everyone, I don't want everyone to die for my own armor. Did I pass that? Yeah, I did. Slightly different layout, so I was thinking it was in a different bunker. I never put these things on the elevator. Don't do it, man. Or woman. Just don't do it. They're bad. You just don't want to trust that box, trust that elevator. With your precious cargo. Not really seeing the red boxes. I just passed a couple of places where I know that they spawn. Yeah, sometimes this happens. And in fact, I want to say every time I stream this happens because yesterday when I did this mission, I ended up carrying like 9 bodies out of here with just tons of armor, including what I'm wearing right now. So now if this is an active mission, what will happen is we'll start to hear some gunshots pretty soon. And if it's not, then those guys are just going to be, walking around. So I'd hope to be hearing some gunshots here pretty soon. Otherwise, this is one of the sleepy versions of the mission. It's just kind of less fun. It's nice to have some action. But at least the guards spawn. Sometimes they don't even spawn. And so you're kind of like just there by yourself. I was just pausing because I thought I heard. Nope. I don't think there's going to be much down there for us in the way of armor. But we'll just, we'll kind of hang out. Take our sweet time. I like when the when the land vehicles when their wheels bounce like that. It's kind of like they're just, they got a little tune in their head and they're just bouncing their knee. Like do. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go down anyway. Like I said, I would expect to hear some gunshots. I'm just not hearing anyone fighting. But we'll go look for some red boxes and give it a bit. And actually, I would say that's the other thing that I've noticed is that if there are... Oh, there we go. Oh, we do have some action. We do, I think. I would say that sounds like trouble. Oh, there's some gunshots from the left. Definitely, I think it could have been the second floor shooting down. I'm going to run over here. Oh, there's a down Nine Tails. And these guys are guarding the walls. Making sure no one spawns from the wall. All right, there's a little action coming down here. Well, that's good. Let's go look around. I mean, I don't wish anyone's untimely death, but these security people are wearing the armor I want, so... I think I usually see like maybe 3 or 4 people spawn. And yesterday when I did this mission, of course I wasn't streaming, it was as if the bodies had not spawned or despawned from the other people who did the mission. So there was just a pile of bodies. There's like 9 or 10 bodies just kind of everywhere. So I only see 2 there. Or 2 bodies. I know that they're... Alright. I'm gonna run up here. Oh, there's another body. They are kind of all running to a certain location. Yeah, this is the problem, is that they bump you. I don't like where I am because they're going to be running into me. Yeah, see, I knew there was more people coming. Everyone's checking out the upstairs. Now I know, yeah, I was going to say that's kind of a spawn area in that back room, but there's just way too many of them back there. And my concern is the whole desync thing. You know, you shoot and then all of a sudden a security guard rubber bands right into your bullet. And then you get a crime stat. Oh, did you see that maneuver? That guy like did a knee slide. That was kind of cool. Well, I can go grab some stuff. Okay. I would suspect that yeah, what's going on? It's not worth. These guys will be on high alert for like the next 15 minutes because they saw one bad guy and killed it. Killed him. Okay. Well, we might as well start doing some body cleanup. Is that something we want? Yeah, we want that. Now, when you're moving your bodies in your box delivery mission, be sure to put them in the corner, somewhere out of the way. That's tip number 1 for moving bodies. Yeah, okay. We take this. And then you just kind of bring them all in stages. Okay, so then I like to just push these right over here. That's good. That's a good place to put a body. You don't have to get very close, by the way. I'm just kind of looking around. And it's okay if you hit them on steps and other things. They are dead after all. They have no feelings. I'm not a big fan of these nine-tail, you know, the clothing. I suppose we're going to take it. Okay. So they're calm again, so that probably means that might be the end of the day. I'm going to grab guns. This also works on guns. Kind of cool. Guns do tend to fall through floors, though, so, you know, I don't usually scoop up the guns. Let's see here. Any other bodies that I can pick up? I would be happy to deliver your bodies. That sounded creepy. Probably would be a good idea for me to actually have a gun out instead of just a tractor beam, right? In case something does happen. So I'm going to run up here real quick and just make sure we didn't miss anyone. And that's usually, I think, it. I don't think you see another wave of attacks. These guys are still kind of on high alert, and I think they do. This elevator back here is where they spawn. Look at these guys. Hey guys. Yeah, see, every time that... I mean, they are just like... Yeah, they're going to run away. They're going to run back. They're going to... Yeah. Okay, I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Guys. Guys, he's dead. We can all go home. You have killed... Okay, now is this a... Okay, that's just a desync issue there. I mean, I'd love to get through there, but that seems like an AI way to die. These guys are trigger happy. Okay. I see. I think they think he's still alive, and so they're all just hovering around him. Yep. Okay. This guy is just diligently doing his job. So is this guy. Oh yeah, this is one of those cases where that guy is not registered as dead. If I go in there, somebody's going to glitch right into a bullet, and I'm going to get a crime stat. They're just shooting him in the ass. They're literally just shooting. That guy is just shooting him in the ass. Okay. Guys. He be dead. He be dead. Okay, we're going to move on. Yeah. And that'll, of course, have everybody in high alert. For as far as the eye can see. So I didn't see any red boxes. At least... not immediately. But we'll do a quick run and check. What is that? Oh, okay. This guy's always looking at that shelf. This guy's guarding those holes. I think we're good. I think that's all we got. I would say not the best run. Let's see what's in here. Not for loot, not the best run. I have all these things, but I will take one of those. And I think we're good. I don't mind leaving these things for other people. That's what I like to think I'm doing. Okay, well, we got 3 bodies. And 3 bodies is better than no bodies. I'm not really interested in this one, but we're going to take it anyway because he might have some other stuff on him. You know, and I actually was surprised we saw anything because sometimes, like I said, you don't even get a single body or single fight. So it's good that we're actually seeing at least 3 here. That's not too bad. Yeah, if you get this multi-tool and you get the tractor beam. I don't know why I resisted using this thing. It is such a time saver. Looting a body is just ridiculously time consuming. And you can just really get these guys exactly where you want them to be. And you're about to see the range of this thing, because I think you've got like 50 meters that you can throw a body from one end to the other. So, you know, it's not too bad. So I'm just going to take these and make sure they're not on the elevator. Just throw them into this first room here. Oh, don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere. Okay. Yeah, so those are the dead bodies. And, yeah, I should take these things and just push them back here. Oh, did I just do something? Yeah, there we go. So let's push those towards the Connie. And if you actually, oh, see now in the dark it's difficult to tell where the bodies landed. But if you use this mode, it will help you a little bit. Because I could just kind of aim these things. See, I'm 30 meters out. Yeah, I'm going to have to go do some hunting for these things, these bodies, because it's nighttime. But if you just kind of look at your distance, that's 30 meters. Okay, well, I'm going to move these. Actually, yeah, I'm going to take care of the bodies first. Yeah, because I already have. There's one. Uh-oh. This guy's become dead. Dead. I can't move him. Yeah, this is the problem with the nighttime mission is when this happens. Now, he will respond. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of this guy. What he's wearing anyway. Yeah, I would have never been able to do this with 9 bodies. I wonder if turning a oh yeah, I don't have the ship facing that way, so. So now you gotta kind of find these bodies in the dark. Yeah, this was a lot easier to do. Oh, I thought that was the body. This was a lot easier to do in the daytime, and for obvious reasons. Because I can't see what I'm doing. Is that the bay, or did I go like right past the bay? Yeah, see. I didn't even get him on there that time. And now I can't pick him up. Yeah, this is almost not something I would recommend even doing at night. Because now, just because he's just not in my ship, I can't loot him to the ship. What just happened? Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're going to try Boy, I don't even know if it's worth it. I'm being honest. Like, I don't know if it's worth carrying these bodies if I can't. Now that it's all bugging, I can't pick them up at all. Well, I'll tell you what. We're not going to waste our reputation. This may have been the smarter way to do it anyway. I at least could have done that. Yeah, I parked close so I wouldn't have this issue. Boy, I moved 9 bodies no problem yesterday. I mean, there's this guy. I can't get him. Where's the other guy? There's one guy. I don't know where the other guy is, though. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them. It seems to me that, like, I spend most of my time playing in the dark. I don't like it, if I'm being honest. Because it's not like you don't get a lot of time to play in the daytime. Like, I came here and it was like I had maybe 5-10 minutes of daylight. Like the next 30 minutes or so. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. This is something I want, but I can't pick him up. Yeah, we're done. Let's just get our stuff in gear and get out of here. Nope, I want that. Cool. So let's find our ship. And let's blow. Drive right over that guy. Sure he doesn't mind. Yeah, not a successful one at all, really. I've done like maybe 30 of these in the last 30 days. I mean, I've literally been doing these missions, and every time I stream, man, it just does not actually go anywhere near as smoothly. So I think it's just bad luck. It really is, because this is like so reliable. This mission has been so reliable for me. Yeah, yesterday I got 9 bodies, armor, guns. I couldn't carry it all, and I'm like, oh, I should stream this tomorrow, and that's why I was streaming it. But you have to roll with the punches with this game, and we're gonna deliver those boxes for sure. I am going the wrong way in my own ship. There we go. Let's get these things straight. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, I can't imagine they intentionally did this, but I know a lot of people complain about the dark. And I, I will definitely, I'm used to it for sure, but when you can't really see anything, 90% of the time when you're playing, that's sort of one downside with this mission is I would say maybe 1 out of 4 times I'm in the sun, and then it's just amazing. It's like the most amazing mission ever because you can see what you're doing. You land your ship, you're not crashing into a mountain or anything, and then you just you walk in, you can see everything. You're in the bunker, you come back out and you can see everything. It's a lot of fun. No, I'm not delivering this to... Okay, that's just some random quantum beacon. Okay. I was going to say, what? Okay. Heading to Aberdeen. Great place to rock mine. Maybe a little music will brighten the mood. Okay, where am I even going? What is happening here, guys? I'm going to Klesher. Did I not set my marker correctly? I mean... That's where you want me to drop it off. That's where the marker is. Oh, it's right by it. Okay. Can I get a thing there? Okay, take me to you where I need to drop this box off, please. Yeah. Isn't that where I was going? I can't see anything, so I don't know. Yeah. That's where you're telling me to drop the boxes off, though, so... Okay. Okay, I have no idea what's going on right now. This is supposed to be a very simple box mission. And we are not having... I mean, that's literally where you're telling me to drop the boxes off. Right there. That's my marker. Okay. And okay. I don't get it. I really don't. That's my marker. That's where you want the boxes dropped off. But when I approach them, that is Kleischer. That's not... I mean, I don't want to drop that off at Kleischer. I want to drop it off where the marker is. But you're putting the marker... Yeah, that's collect the packages. Okay, where do I drop these packages off, guys? Just give me the place and I'll go there. Barton Flats. Okay, on Aberdeen. Let's just go there. Yeah, that's where I'm trying to go. But it's right on top of Kleischer. So I can't see which one's which. Is it that one? That's what it says. I set the route. And I mean, that's the same marker I was just going to. That's the pickup marker. I mean, that's Kleischer. Yeah, that's Kleischer. So here's what we're going to do. Okay. I'm going there. Number one. And we'll just find out. Yeah, I'm just going to go there. That's where I'm supposed to go. It literally says drop off packages, right? So... I'm just gonna fly right in. I have no idea what's going on right now. I don't know how I survived that. I was literally gonna drive that flat, like, right in. And I think what I'm gonna do is it's there. Like, that is it right ahead of me, right? Oh, what is going on with this ship? Okay. I'm totally confused right now. I've never had anything like this happen to me. I mean, that's where I need to... What is... Something's off here, guys. Like, that is where I need to drop these packages off. Right there. Right? Yeah, that's where I'm dropping these things off. That's not Kleischer. I don't know why it said it was. Can I get some lights in here? This is gonna win no landing awards. Because I'm just gonna come in all wonky. Because I can't see anything. Yeah, I better get out of third person here. Funkiness that's happening, which I don't know how to describe, but my controls just do not seem to be responding. I don't think it's this ship either. I just don't know what's going on here. It's a bit of a mystery. Okay, can I just land somewhere? Yeah. I don't care. Did you see that? What is happening? I'm confused. This is the craziest thing that's ever happened to me in a box mission. This is where I'm supposed to drop off the boxes? Is this real? Is this some kind of, like, messed up mission? 'Cause what is happening? This makes no sense to me at all. I don't know what happened. I have no idea how I got here. What a strange turn of events. Yeah, at this point, I just want these boxes to be delivered. And we're gonna do what we said we were going to do. What we promised to do. We're gonna deliver these boxes. And oh boy, are we gonna just deliver these boxes, because I don't know what's happened over the last 30 minutes. Some of it is obvious to you, I'm sure, if you're watching, and some of it is just in the randomness of things that are happening in my controls that I don't know how to explain. I'm mouse and keyboard, but if I wasn't, I would be telling you that the keys are not working like they're supposed to. But it's more than just that. It is just the randomness of, I don't know. Anyway, I cannot explain it. Okay, this is where I drop off this package. Yep, place it, please. You know, sometimes you have great experiences in Star Citizen, and then other times you have this. And I apologize, but this is not fun. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not having fun. I am not having fun on this stream, which is pretty sad. You know, you just have to be able to roll with it. But I can't control my ship. I can't. Yeah. I can't drop off a package on the shelf. That's okay. I grabbed the wrong one, I think. Okay, so it told me to put it there. Can I? Okay, let's drop this one. And this is telling me to put nothing there because now it's bugged out. Okay, that's telling me to drop off 772. And that's my bad for not checking the markers. That's 101 stuff. Okay, I got 772. Are you seeing this? I mean, am I is this is me being, this is insane, right? That's where you want that box, I think. But it wasn't showing me the marker for it. This is the 666 one. But I just have to remember that that's where the marker was. Oh, I don't know how to read that. Okay. So normally you'll get a marker that will tell you where to put each particular box when you have the shelf. That's what will normally happen. But now I only see the marker. Okay, so that's saying that is that box 772. Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to try placing this, but I can't. And there's no marker for the third one. Okay. I mean, there's... And I can't place it anywhere. I guess I can... Oh, I can place that one there. Okay. Okay. Can I place this one here? Okay, that's good. Is this done? Please say we're done. No? Okay, so now I've got them out of order. I'm gonna guess that these two need to be swapped. I think. I don't know. I can't tell where it wants me to put. Okay, that's asking. Look, it says drop off 772. And that is 772. So that is there. That's what it wants. It wants to be placed there. Okay, that one we know. Great. What are the other two? That's 125. I'm guessing this is 125. No, that's 666. What gets delivered where? We haven't tried this combination. I think that's 10. I can't read it because it's on top of the other one, but I think that's saying drop off something. I think that might be 125 or something with a 5. It doesn't look like a 6, and that's 666. The devil's number. Please tell me this is done. It looks like the same thing, though. It's like drop off. I've done it. This is done. Is there something... Oh, man. I don't know what to tell you. I guess there's only so many different combinations you can do. So we could do those, all the different combinations. It's saying drop off something, and I can't read that, but it looks to me like it's saying drop off 666, and then we're seeing the 4666. I think that one's right, but it does. That's the only one that says drop off. So do I swap these two? I mean, this is not how deliveries work, right? So that says drop off 772, right? It says drop off 772. That's 772. Okay. We feel good about that. I feel confident that that's where the game wants me to put this package. Okay. Now this one I don't know. It says nothing. But if you look closely now, it looks like it's changed the drop-off number for the one that I've placed. I'm not collecting any more packages. That says 666, but that's the box marker. I mean, I can't read that. It's impossible to read that. But it looks like it ends in a 5. Maybe this is... The only one that I saw that said drop off was this 772. Right? That one we know for sure. This says drop off 894125. That's the box that we have in our hands. I'm just going to drop it. And let's look at the marker. Yeah, 894125. 894125. Okay. Not going to give up on this yet. Okay. You're done, right? I win. Oh, that helps. Maybe it has to be somewhere else. Like, is there another place to place? No, because we saw a marker over there that said what to do. Okay, so I'm going to try leaving with the box. Because I'm guessing... I've been doing box missions in this game since I started playing this game. And I don't ever remember anything as weird as what's been happening here tonight. I just don't remember anything. I mean, there was a marker over here that we saw. It just looks like, yeah. I thought I saw the 125 over there, though. You know, I was confident that I had the 125 over there correctly. But since we're not seeing a marker there at all, that's definitely saying drop off 125, which is right there. You know, the thing is, you can't mess with the mojo. You got to do it. See, okay, so that says drop off 754666. Well, I had this right then. This gets... This is... I've... Okay. That's 125. Yes. Yes. Here's what we're going to do. We're taking all the boxes off all the shelves. And we're just going to drop them. This is saying... Now, is there more than 1, 2... No, there's a 772. There's a 125. And that 772 is saying drop me off there. Okay. Well, this is where we had them. So we're just going to listen to it. Like, it's going to ask us to do this, and we're going to do them in the order. Okay. You got that, right? Now, what one do you want next? This is 125. It's not telling us where to put 125. Okay. Let's try 666. I mean, I'm a little freaked out. I'm not a superstitious person. See, now I get the marker that says drop off 125. What if it's telling me to put the wrong one? Because I've done this. See, when I'm holding this one, look at that. I think the markers are messed up. I'm going to put the box that it tells me to put on the shelf while I'm holding it wherever it tells me. Yeah, see, look at that. It's telling me to put this here. But that's the wrong number. Tell me I'm done. I am not done. You can make 45K an hour, but you need it to allow for another hour for figuring out where to put the boxes. Okay, by the number, that's telling me to put 666 there. But we've done this. I have done this, and it's going to show me, hey, put it over here. But that's 125. This is just borked. So we've done it the way that the game has told us to do it. We've done it the way we think the marker mess up. I mean, that's as far as I'm willing to go. Sorry. I mean, I got the package here. But because I didn't put it in the exact spot, I'm not going to get any credit for this. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to drive our mule. Connie seems messed up. And this doesn't have a compass on it, which is kind of frustrating. But I am going to go for a drive. When life gets you down, what I would recommend doing is just go for a drive. If you're of age and and have access to a vehicle, just go for a drive. Turn up the music. We're gonna see how far we can go. Maybe I can find the sun. I'm gonna drive this mule as far as I can. Look how I caught that rock. I wonder if they fixed the turning mid-air. I'm going to try that. See if I can catch some air. They did slow things down on these vehicles, I can tell. Yeah, I can turn in mid-air. doing some night driving. Catching some air. Oh, there's some lights up there. Now, I'm guessing that has got to be the prison. Because that was close. Just by dumb luck, I think I'm going to roll up on it. And let's see what happens. Maybe they can tell me, oh, look at that jump. Clear the rocks. Oh, yeah. Give it to me. There it is. That was a sweet jump. And we'll see. Or is that my Connie? No. Did I do a 180? Is that a building or a ship? We're going to find out. If anyone's in prison and needs a ride, I can't give it to you. Okay, I gotta get some... There it is. Okay. I may have just done a circle, because that looks like my Connie. And that's a sign that I can load it back up and try again. That's the game telling me, hey, don't give up on that Connie. It'll be fine. Okay, game. I'll listen to you. And we're just going to abandon the Connie. Or the Mule. Bye, Mule. Thank you for your service. I kind of want to go over there and find out what they're going to do to me, but okay, this has been interesting. Random, but very interesting. So we're going to abandon that mission while I can. Because that just did not work. And I think that, isn't great. There's another one. Why not? Let's just go back and try that again. I don't know. Maybe. HGSF Tompkins. Okay. Where's that? Maybe this will be a twofer. We'll find out. We're kind of going back for more punishment. But I think this is going to be fine. I mean, I was perfectly willing to just take the mule and drive until I got to the other side of the planet. We're going to go back. We're going to try this again. It's going to be dark. I can already tell. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll whip around and everything will be in the sun. Come on, give me some sun. Cheery music here. We are not in the sun. But we are back. And we are better than ever. And we're gonna deliver some packages. I would think this ship would want to roll better than it does. It doesn't really roll very well. It just lean in there and it barely moves. Now I do not have the mule, so I have to remember that. So it's all hand delivery here. Because we couldn't get the mule back in the, I didn't want to get the mule back in the Constellation. Let's being stubborn. Getting closer, but not seeing very many lights. Trying to get an angle. Okay. I mean, that is night and day difference. We're just gonna park this thing right on the station. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. What are the odds that we have something to drink? Oh, we definitely have something to drink here. Let's do that. Some drinking music. Ooh, water. Heading down. And we can litter. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Take two. Take two. Oh no. The elevator's glitched. The elevator's glitched. Oh, I hear some gunshots down there too. I would love to just get down there. Give it to me. Nope. It's not gonna let me go. Down or up. This is the... It looks like there's... If I'm guessing, this is the double elevator bug that we've been seeing happen. That's why it's flickering. It's because there's actually two elevators here. If I could get one of them to move, you'd see that would just... Oh. These screens are right on top of each other. Boy. Sometimes you can call this other elevator, but it is probably also duped. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, that will probably mean... I hope... No. Sometimes you can get very lucky and you can just hit the button in the right spot and you'll get the correct elevator that will take you down. I'm hearing some action down there too. That's really... You hear all that? There's some gunshots down there. Probably some good looting going on down there right now. I don't think there's a fix for this. I think it's just a done deal. I mean, I can definitely call the elevator. That should just bring up the other one. Oh, just work. Let's see here. Just work. They need steps. I'm just looking for a better angle to see if it is the double elevator. Maybe it isn't, because I'm not seeing what you typically see, which is like a little overlapping. Oh, I thought I had it. I heard a click. That doesn't do anything. Oh good, somebody's blowing up my ship. Yay. Let's go fight. You picked the wrong day to mess with me, sir. Because I'm about ready to get into a fight with you. Yes, sir. Whoever you are. I'm not in the mood to be messed with today, sir. Where are you? I don't see anyone on radar. I don't see anyone. They bugged off, I guess, because... yeah, I don't see him on radar. That's disappointing. I was ready to fight. At least that would be something to do, right? I guess I'll just land again. That was disappointing. I was looking for somebody to fight. Guess they weren't expecting me to come out. They were not expecting me to pop back in my ship. And they buggered off. Okay, well, I'm going to check the elevator again. Because I'm very curious. I don't think I'm going to have any more luck with that elevator, though. Yeah, I was hoping to at least get into a little tussle with that guy, but I don't see anyone. It's a clear night here. I'm even going to leave my elevator down. Intentionally. Come on back. Okay. We're still seeing that, so... I mean, it's a long shot. You really kind of have to leave and come back. And even then, it doesn't work all the times. You know, the idea is you want it to despawn and respawn. But once you get a mission, I think that pretty much locks it in. And if it's bugged, it's bugged. Now, is there a... little hand? Yeah, can I get in? No, this isn't it. There's some ground surface to air weapons that you can get in. Oh, there it is, right there. I think that's just one of the turrets. Is that right? Yeah, that's just one of the turrets. But I thought there was one that you can actually control. Okay. Well, the only thing I can think to try is to fly away and come back. That doesn't usually work very well. And we may just have been... you know, hitting a patch of bad luck here with our first mission. And then, of course, our second mission being bugged. Both of them being bugged, really. Oh, that's Ariel. Alright. Well, flying away isn't going to do anything. I've done this before. So that may be just the bug that we would have to abandon this mission. So I have another idea. we're going to head to Bezdek. And two things could happen. We're going to see some unfriendlies here because this is a very popular place to hang out. And if that doesn't work out, I want to deliver something. So let me just pick up something. Just do some trading. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. Kind of hoping we see some bad guys here. 9 out of 10 times I come here, there's some bad folks at Bezdek. No baddies. Nice landing. You see that? I stuck the landing like a champ. Not going to see that everywhere. We could go pick that guy up. No, it's already taken. Oh wait, no. Personal transport. Bonneville Harness in Lorville. Yeah, let's go get him. And we will abandon this one and track that one. And he's at Lorville. Let's go get him. It's better than what we were going to do. I don't see his marker though. Let's just check this real quick before I crash. On track. At Bonneville Harvest for transport. Okay. Is that all the way over here? Yeah. Well, we're gonna go get him anyway. Let's see here. Let's go pick Oregon Scott up. We're going to deliver something today. Be it a person. If it has to be a person, it has to be a person. We are delivering something. That is my commitment. Really. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Doesn't look like I can jump right to him, unfortunately. Alright, we'll just go the way of the whale. And we will get this guy, assuming guy, where he needs to be. He's on Daymar. See if he's friendly. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if he wasn't. I'll let somebody snipe me right now. Yep. Just to see something happen. You know what I mean? I don't see any messages from him. And he did not accept my party invite, and there are 2 people there. We're gonna find out, and honestly, like I said, if Oregon wants to have a little fun, and he wants to, you know, jump up on me, that's cool too. He did not accept a party invite, and there's a bunch of people just kind of sitting here. Oh man, this could be trouble. But I'm gonna rush in. And we're gonna see what we can do. Let's get low. No one's attacking me. Yeah. I'm coming in. I mean, he's not... He's in global, so... If he's at all... I'm not sure what he's doing in the building. But we'll even make it easier by going over to the other side here. So he has a running shot. I'll go run in. I'll go run in. If he doesn't respond. Get myself situated here. Get my shields up. I mean, there's a whole bunch of activity here. Clearly some stuff's going down. He didn't cancel the mission, did he? Accepted. Yes. I want your money, sir. I mean, there he is. He's 76 meters away. I'm gonna kill the engines. Got full power to shields. These guys are just sitting here. I'm gonna run in. Because he hasn't responded in global, and that's a dangerous way for me to message anything. We are not in an armistice zone. We're going to go in hot. We're going to go in heavy. Maybe he needs a med rescue. Let's put the gun away. Somebody sniped me. Somebody sniped me. That was a deadly shot. Congratulations to whoever sniped me. Hell of a shot. That was a hell of a shot. Is it 2-piece? Yeah. I'm waiting for some info here. I'm not hearing anything on chat, which is a little disappointing. And of course you lose the contract after that. Well, oh well. This is and has turned out to be one of the more sporadic and crazy of all streams that I've done. You know, you start out trying to deliver some boxes like an innocent little person, and then you end up getting sniped after no deliveries, no boxes, no people. And sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles, and you just got to kind of roll with it. I'm kind of waiting here to see if I get any feedback. There is a... yeah. These are not the surface beacons we're looking for. No. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting any commentary in global. Interesting. Yeah, you'd expect somebody to be talking, talking something. I mean, I knew what I was getting into when I went there, of course. This was the most probable outcome that we would expect to see. But I kind of want to go back. With a different ship. And I don't think we can... Oh, I still got a marker for him. Yeah. Let's go back. Yeah. We could do that.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And let's pick something a little more explodey. Now, what would I want to bring? I feel like I want to bring a fighter, but in the off chance that he really does need rescue, I do need to provide transportation. So, Redeemer would be fun, but I have to claim that. Eclipse would be fun. I would like to go bomb something, but he can't fit in the Eclipse. But we may just be going back just to have fun. That's what I'm going to do.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to claim the Redeemer, because I think that would actually be a lot of fun too. But that's going to take 30 minutes. Now, I could be a fly on the wall and go into Pisces. Let's see here. I mean, it would be funny if I went in like the raft or something, wouldn't it? Or the Nomad. Just show up. Now the Hornet, I think is there 2 seats in the Hornet? I don't think there are. I don't know that ship well enough. That's a loner or something. I mean, I could take a Hercules, but that's not going to do any good. Yeah. Now I could fly somewhere. Rancor. I'm just looking at the ship options I have. That was destroyed. Might as well claim that one.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I mean, I could just be a jerk and show up in the jump. That would just be hilarious. I don't really have very many fighters because I don't do a lot of fighting. But I would really like to get a double-seater like the Scorpius. But I just don't have... You can't buy them right now. But the Eclipse would be fun. I mean, if that's worth 3 minutes of time. And it's like the marker's still there. Oh, it did go away. Oh, wait. Yeah, it did go away. It was Daymar, and it was Edgar, I believe. But the chances of them being there when I get there, probably not going to happen, right? Yeah, well, that's too bad. Because I was ready to go get into it. Yeah, it's too bad that disappeared when I died. And nobody in chat is saying anything. Is Stanton safe? Okay. Yeah. Well, that's too bad, isn't it? That's too bad. Literally just got sniped. I kind of wanted to go back. I didn't really have anything that I cared about. That's not why I would go back. But if I could get the Eclipse,
Welcome to the ASOP
I wouldn't
vehicle
mind
retrieval
dropping a few
system.
torpedoes. I mean, I might just fly over there just to say hello and drop a few bombs. There was a Carrack there. There was a... What else? What else is going on? There was a Carrack, and then there was another ship, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was like a Gladius. It was a Gladius. You know what I'd like to do? And I might just do this. I might just go get a Gladius if I have the cash and get into it. So let me just check and see what... yeah. Do I want a Gladius? That's the one? Yeah. So where do you buy those? I'm just looking that up. Gladius. Or is it the No, it's Gladius. I don't know. I know very little. But that was the other ship that was there. Okay. That looks cool. And the yeah, I want the Gladius. That looks like you can get that at Lorville. Okay. I don't mind doing that.
Vehicle selected.
Be fun to fly. I don't think it'll transport anyone, but in fact, I know it won't. Oh, Brian, that was such an awesome shot. I mean, no apology necessary. It was. I mean, hopefully you checked out the stream or just rewind it, because I was just going in the door and it was like just an awesome thing. Just hear us, just like the quick shot. I hear the bullet and I'm down, and I was like, and you shot through the doors. Oh, that was. I would love to see that from a different angle. If you're recording by chance, please, please, please send me what you got. But if you're not, I understand. But that was. I literally was just gonna go rescue that dude, and I'm streaming right now, and obviously you know that because you're here, and while you're here, like and subscribe. But no, but that was like a classic shot. It was so cool. So yeah, thanks for the for the entertainment. I was literally gonna go pick something up and just kind of swing back and see if you guys still wanted to, have a little out there, but. But you guys have taken off. So, but thank you for stopping by and saying hello and letting me know that it was you guys, Brian. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I mean, I knew what I was getting into. Like I knew it was a trap, walking into it, Brian, because it was like. But I was like, you know what? At this point, because I was streaming and we just technical difficulties, couldn't even do a box mission. Failed. And then his marker came up, Oregon's marker. Was it Oregon? Yeah, something. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go just get this guy, and I'll probably die. And then I took a run for it. I thought I could get into the building. I really did. Well, you guys were on the outside, just sniping through that door. So I mean, I can't imagine that shot must have been a 1 in a million. So thanks for that. I think that was hilarious. Yeah, I'm going to go buy a ship and go shoot a few things. I think maybe might even end the stream. I'm not sure at this point, but because I've been streaming for a while. But I didn't really have anything on my body that I needed. You guys feel free to loot. There's nothing too special there, I don't think. I don't have any, good helmets or anything in my backpack. Where's my marker? Oh, that's weird. Oh, so if I had made it in, Brian, what was on the other side of that door then? You had inside, you had someone with a grenade launcher, like one person inside?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hangar 4.
Please visit us again.
Because I'm assuming in that small building, a grenade launcher is going to do everybody some damage. I mean, I absolutely love that stuff. I wish I did more of it. That's like just a ton of fun. 'Cause, you know, anyone who accepts one of those beacons, you know, they kind of have to know what they're getting into. And if you like rewind the stream, you'll see I was like, I'm gonna die here. It was not a shocker. Do you have all the bodies in there? It's a 2 people with yells and like 10 corpses of our victims. That is so awesome.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, that's hilarious. Brian, let me know what your in-game name is. I'll send you guys some money for the entertainment. Yeah. Oh, you totally should be recording. I mean, I'm telling you, the shot that hit me was like just a brilliant shot, and I only wish I had had my camera whipped around or something, that I had picked a view, but it just caught me right off surprise. But I bet from the shooter's perspective, that was a hell of a shot, an angle to look at that shot. Yeah, that was, and the sound that it made when it hit me was just exactly what you would expect a sniper rifle to sound like just before you die. So that was perfect. Yeah, if you guys, seriously, if you send me like your in-game name or something, I will happily send you guys some cash, just for the entertainment, quite frankly. Oh, thanks, Brian. Thanks, man. That's really nice of you to say that. Oh, I wouldn't mind sending you guys some money, but thanks, man. Thanks again. That was so much fun, actually. Just in case you guys are wondering, that was fun from my side. I can't imagine how much fun that was from you, given all the victims that you had tonight. So, thanks again, and yeah, look for you again. Thanks, man. Have a great night. Oh, not. Yeah, see, I can't even see what I'm doing here. There's a little money. I would send you more, but I'm going to go buy a ship, and I'm not sure how much it costs. So, I think that I play this game, and there are times that I, don't know if I have the patience to play. I'm a fairly patient person to a point, of course, but sometimes you just have a bad day. And of course, what's frustrating is when you're trying to make something entertaining. Nothing's happening, and you're running into technical difficulties. Bad things happen. But I will tell you, that's a case where, you could look at that of what happened as a bad thing that happened to me, but I don't see that at all. And I'm very happy about that. I had every reason to be like, oh, and then I got sniped, like first box mission fails, second box mission fails, then I got sniped. But I knew what I was getting into, let's be honest, right? I mean, I didn't do anything that I didn't know I was doing. Maybe new players might have a bit more of a reason to gripe about that because it's not known, but I knew what was happening. Yeah, there's a spaceport. And then when it happens, it's like, yeah. I mean, yes, you're just a target for someone. And, how can you find joy in that? Well, I don't know. I just did. I hope they're... And then how nice of Brian to come by and be like, yeah, it was me. We weren't trying to be jerks. We were just having fun. And he comes by and says hello on the stream. I mean, that's like a class act. That's awesome. Yeah, so when people talk about the community of people like on Star Citizen, yeah, it's just, there are bad apples. I know some people who've run into some, had some really bad luck with bad apples, but but the actions in the game aren't necessarily supposed to represent the person who's playing that game. Unless they're in chat being jerks, like that's you being you, and your true self kind of comes out. And there's some people who need to take some happy pills, and you see those.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I think that should probably be a goal of mine, to die in every stream. I can fly under these things, right? I always come over them. Yeah, they're floating. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
I've thought about that with the sniper rifle. I'm just not a sniper, but there's something appealing about sitting on a mountain somewhere, a jump town, or something like that, and just picking people off and just sipping your coffee. Just start the day that way, just sniping people. Yeah. See the new Pisces coming out, or there's supposed to be a medical Pisces. I'm curious what's going to happen because, how's that going to work exactly? There aren't very many things that will fit in this ship, so I don't know how you're getting any kind of medical use out of it other than, is it just a transport? Which this already is, but maybe there's like a bed or something that comes up. I don't know. I'm curious about that because the Pisces, for me is my kind of like rescue ship. So I think it having medical gameplay makes a lot of sense. It's fast. And it spawns quickly, and you can spawn this thing on a mining station pad, a vehicle pad. Yeah, I'm in my hospital gown right now. We're just going to pick up the Gladius and then maybe go fly a little bit, and then we're going to call it. Some cool dudes. Yeah, I forgot. This is just the one and done. I guess I'll store the...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Actually, I have to say, what's interesting right now is I'm doing okay for frame rate. Not the best.
Please visit us again.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was just gonna say, every time I come here, it's just drop frame, drop frame, drop frame. Not quite a slideshow, but not great. So new deal. Looking for a Gladius to buy in-game. It should be Aegis, right? Yeah. Titan. I'm just looking at other things while I'm here. Retaliator. Yeah. Oh. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want this that badly. I don't do a lot of heavy bombing. I came here for a Gladius. It's a fast ship. I was flying Space Bubs, Gladius. And this is what he does, is low flying in. While I'm here. Oh, see, now I want all these ships. It's a heavy fighter. Ah. I kind of want the Vanguard Sentinel. I kind of want that. But I promised I promised myself I wasn't going to be buying a bunch of fighter ships because I'm not a fighter.
The finest purveyor of pre-owned vessels in all of Lord.
I mean, I think I definitely want to just get the Gladius. Right? I mean, but then I look at that Vanguard. And I kind of want that too. And then I kind of want this one too, the Buccaneer. Okay. We came here for the Gladius. I wouldn't mind a Hammerhead either, but I don't have enough people who join me. When I get more people joining me in game, I will definitely pick up something like that. Okay. Well, this is a tough decision because I really kind of want both. Like, I think this is a great ship. I've flown it before, and it seems like the way to go. But then I see this, which is just another million. And it's kind of like, that might be what I really want. This is why you need to do your research before you just buy ships. I mean, I'm just gonna get the Gladius right now. I will do a little. I'm gonna look at this ship a little bit later, because I'm not a fighter. I'm just not. If I was, if I was a fighter, I would say yes. To both. But I'm just not. Where am I going? 1.1. 1.1. Okay, yeah, let's buy it. And we'll fly it out of here.
Welcome to the new deal. Definitely take a look around. Got some great stuff in stock right now.
Okay. Yeah, I got to remember to not hog that terminal because it's the only one. New ship. If I had this ship, that would have been what I probably would have come back with this one ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, so let's look for it. Redeemer. Gladius, there it is. Nice.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
We're going to fly this.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 9. I'm wondering, like, I watch my streams, and whenever I do that thing that I do just now when I say what hangar, like I go hangar 9. That's just something I do it's like a memory thing. But I'm wondering if people find that annoying. Sorry if you do. Okay, here it is. Nice. Yeah, it's as I remember it. Yeah, this is kind of a cool ship. Oh, steady boy. Steady. Let's get a look at you. And this is something that Squirrel Lord showed us in his last stream, that this gun rack is here. Thank you, Squirrel Lord. That was something I did not know, and I don't think Spacebub knew that either. Close the door. Yeah. Now, of course, I still think the Scorpius is the ship that I should get. For sure. Because that is a... That is a ship that I think I regret. It's one of the only ones I regret not buying. When it came up, I was going to buy it. I flew it for Invictus Week, and I really liked it. And then I think I had another shot at another time, and I didn't take it. Oh, that's cool. Did you see that? That's cool. I didn't know it did that. Let me do that again. Oh. That's awesome. I don't know of another ship that has an animation like that. Is this the only ship that does that? That's kind of cool. Okay. Well, we're good to go. Let's take off. Request landing. Or takeoff, rather. Are you opening? I don't think you are.
You are clear to launch.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. Yeah, I like this. Gotta check out the landing gear. I'm glad it's not wheels. It's about the only landing gear in the game that I'm not really wild about. Like, you know, like the Redeemer has like wheels. Can fly through the city a little bit. Yeah, this is very responsive. Like, that's not a maneuver you would typically do, right? But this thing is very responsive. Do first person. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You can't fly there. Okay. Well, we didn't really want to fly through the city anyway. Really? I think I'm stuck in override. This has happened before. There we go. Okay, thanks, guys. Thanks for releasing me. Yeah, so we're going to take this thing out on another stream for sure. But for now, I think I'm going to just park it. And we'll call this stream. Got some things I need to get done here tonight still. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. A lot more fun at the end, wasn't it? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can't seem to get a path, so let's try Magda. There we go. We'll take what we can get. Oh, yeah. Pulling some G's. I'm used to the ships that that isn't an issue. There's my dead body. I'm glad I got this ship. I've been kind of longing to get this thing. Right after I flew it and did some low flying. I'd like to get into that a little bit more. I know that's kind of a thing that some other people do, and you can just kind of do it anytime you want. And I used to do that. Believe it or not, I used to do that with my prospector when I was mining Quantanium. I would be doing low flying and just kind of booking around. So yeah, for me to be able to use a ship that's good and proper for that, that'd be great. That'd be great. So we're going to head to Hurl L1, and we are going to call it done. Ooh, I have to say, it's been a bit of a thing tonight, hasn't it? Not what I expected when I set myself up to stream. And of course, that's always when things happen. And there are either going to be things that you want to let roll, or there are going to be things that bother you. But hopefully, we had a good experience there. We had Brian come snipe me. I got myself a Gladius. I mean, can't be unhappy about that. I like the cockpit of the Gladius. Just checking, approaching landing. You always want to make sure that you know your ship before you try to land it on a space station.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Trying some random, never before seen maneuver here. And really just don't need to do that. Just stick with the basics.
Landing gear deployed.
But where are the doors? Are they opened? Oh, yeah. No, they're not. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't see them animate open. I guess I could have gone in sideways. But I didn't want to crash on my first attempt at flying this ship.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay. Well, with that landing and a new Gladius in my hangar and a skull cap and a very strange looking face, it looks like I have kind of like, I'm unconscious. And it looks a little bit like I've got some buck teeth there but that's just my mouth being open. But that's how I look in real life. No, not at all. All right. Well, this has been a ton of fun. Not what I expected. Probably not what you expected either. But let's be honest. We did have fun, and that's all that really matters. So my name is Yentra. Please check out the Discord that I run called the Know Nothings. Please like and subscribe. I could use everyone that I can get. And putting out content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Thereabouts 3 p.m. Pacific time. Sometimes I hit about 3:30 because I would like to watch a couple of other streams, and I want to make sure I don't overlap with them and conflict with them. So somewhere between 3 and 3:30, I will spin up a stream. And then check me out on random times. If you like and subscribe and click the notification bell, you'll know when I go on, which is a little bit more flexible on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Saturdays and Sundays. You might see me, but no guarantee. Life is important. Real life is always a priority. So If I have things that I need to do, I don't stream. So I only want to stream when it's fun to do so and when we have the time to do it properly. So, but I have committed to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So check out the Discord if you want to say hello, or if you want to see anything else related to the org that I run called the Know Nothings. We are giving away again 1 million Alpha UEC. We are going to give away a Gray Cat STV, and we're also giving away the Zeus suit, which comes in 3 colors: orange, gray, and white. And you get your choice of the color of your choice if you win that one. So if you want to figure out how you can be eligible to win one of those 3 prizes, just hit that Discord server. That's where all the magic happens. Also, come say hello. That's the best place to get a hold of me and to say hello. And yeah, if you'd like to join me on stream, if you're interested in participating in the stream, I'm open to that as well. Maybe just get yourself a little bit more known on the Discord server before we just invite anybody. But I also try to co-stream with a couple of other people, and so you might see me on some other streams at various times. Well, I've had a blast. I'm going to go ahead and call this a day. I hope you have a great night, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next one.